You know, this is a story that I'm going to share you, and then this story we title it. The title goes like a movie location Wahala Part One. Um, see, there is this experience I want to share with you during our movie journey. You know, and a quite different story, different locations, different set. So I'm going to give you part one. So after this part one, we go to part two and beyond. There is this movie we decided to shoot some time ago, like a few years back. The projects belong to my president, and in our media organization, my president, we call him Michelle Ibrahim, and you can find him on Facebook, Luchi Montana. Yes, he was our president. You see, this movie title go by romantic crime, but when you get in end of the story, the title will change to Dead Before Dishonor, but still romantic crime. The title. It was a military movie. Yes. We started this production location shooting somewhere in Ablekumajuma. If you know Ablekumajuma, yeah, that's where we started the production. Yes. Yeah, it was good. We shoot quite some scenes, nice, better scenes there. You see, in the military story movie like that, when you are shooting it, the more you shoot, the more the creativity as what are coming in. So the management decided to get a location that looked like natural, this thing, like yeah, natural environment, like those Asians, this thing. So after we had the some quiet scenes at the Ablekumajuma, we decided to look for the location. So looking for the location, we had a one of our girl at Techimai. She called Lily. She's also part of the production those days, and then she was quite close to Luchi Montana then, and then Presdo and the management decided what, so they have to, the girl actually link present to Techman village called Boyem. There is some hill mountains, there's a natural stones, the natural this kind of thing. So the president sent management to what do you call Techima Boyem, and they find the location very attractive, you know. And then time when you are looking for girls or boys artists, just upcoming artists to shoot a movie, if you bypass me, it will be difficult for you. I was somewhere scouting training. It's what AYLDU, we train this kind of underground artists. So I used to have them a lot. So they contact me, they need their girls, and so okay, no problem. From Accra to Techimai, it was not easy. So after the location is confirmed, we have to what? Plan how to locate these artists and crew members to Techimai Boyem. Okay. The president talked to me. I organized my girls, I organized my boys, and then even I have older people at that time. I talk to them, and then they are willing to go, and even to pay their lot fare in and out, and even feed themselves. That's my people. Okay, I get back to Luchi Montana, and so I have my people are willing to go. So the logo that it is, you see, some of the artists go first, and then I was quite having this kind of working issue. Then time I was working with Engine Ghana, so I was having this kind of working issue. So my permission was not guaranteed yet. So I told Luchi that I'll let my people go, in the following week I'll go. Then time David Alija was living with me. My brother David Alija was living with me. He was my every production, everything. So Alija lead the rest to Techima Boyem, and I was still in Accra. So what happened was, when my application was guaranteed, so I decided to follow up. I packed my things quickly. That time I don't have wife, I just packed my things, blah blah blah. I know Techima, I be Techima boy already. I'm a Techima Zongo boy already, so I know Techima. But as for the Boyem, I have not been there before. So as I get to Techima, I just asked, I'm going to Boyem, and they directed me where I should pick the taxi. Trust me, when I went to Boyem, I locate my people. Anybody who know Techima Boyem, you see, Boyem Secondary, Techima Boyem Secondary School, yeah, especially the dormitory, the hostel side. Yeah, there is an old police station building there, close to some river like that, some tiny river passing through, and after the river there is a guest house there. Anybody who know, they will know what I'm talking about. So you see, them times I was quite innocent, and God blessed me with this kind of third eyes, and this kind of eye, and this kind of spiritual issue, deal with it myself. So when I went to Boyang, I first of all welcome myself, because if I go to strange land like that, I do pray to get certain directions before I know how to put the steps. Let me cut the story short. After we all go to Boyem, and then we had our first shoot, second shoot, third shoot, and we had camera problem. The camera developed a problem. A DOP have to what? And one crew members and other crew members have to go back to Accra to change the camera. As they want to change the camera, it turned to problem. Technical issue all over. Whether for them to come back, yeah, I was there with my artist, with the producer, with the location manager. You see, Gajo was there. You see, a lot of Farouk Afaska was there. Late Bright Ayano was there. So as we were waiting for the camera, it's not been coming. So we just split ourselves in the town room. So inside Boyam town, they have these mattresses that they are renting, 1 city, 2 city, 50 pesos. Okay. So I decided to go and rent some of the mattress. It was like 7:30 p.m. So as I'm coming back, I met a beautiful lady sitting on the bridge of the river. You see, I'm a northerner. I know what I'm talking about. So as I saw the lady, my spirit tells me that no, this is not normal. So I just greeted her and passed. She answered. So as I'm going, she called me, and I turned. She greeted me again. I said, oh. The only thing she said, tell your people to be careful. I am very clean. Tell them they shouldn't dirty me. I was shocked. So I just say, okay, I'll tell my people that. So as a Muslim, I pray already. So is that I was me and the producer, which is Luchi Montana. We are the Muslims there. So as I was entering the where we lodge, I saw them doing night devotion. So as a Muslim, as I pray finish, I don't have problem with that. So I just go and sit down, and after they pray. So they finish prayers around almost 9. I was having one guy called Gajo. So as the Gajo was behaving funny, say you need to go to toilet, you need to go to toilet. I was like, no, I watched this guy. I said no. I said, Charlie, it's quite late. Are you sure you are going to toilet? So he started sit down and call me aside and said, as they were praying, as they closed their eyes praying, the moment they say Amen, he opened her eyes. He saw the girl in front of him as a coffin. As a coffin. I said, hey? I said, what? As a coffin. I said, okay, I hear. See. So I just called the president as outside, and they said, this is what my boy said, and this is what I experienced yesterday evening before the boy said this. So we need to set up. That's two. The third one, we slept. So there is this boy who make himself like pastor. He said, as we were sleeping, they hear like somebody is knocking, I don't know how to say it, is cracking nuts with stone. So as he hide out, he saw people, two different people altogether. You see, as boys we meet, we speak in this PG. These people are doing it, speaking the way we speak. So he dodged, went and sleep upon. He told me, I said, we need to set up. See, location, Wahaala part 1. So as a Muslim, I called Luchi. I said, Charlie, let's go to the mosque. We went to the mosque. We picked Quran there with a town guy. We recited Yasin like 3 times. Man, in the evening, I was dating one girl who was there. but sleeping in different room. So I was there when I said, oh, let me visit my girlfriend. I went and visit her. So actually, we were kissing. So as we were kissing, she felt like having sex, and I told her, normally I don't do myself like that. If I have sex on location, I'll be empty, meaning spiritually I'll be down. There are some things that I'll experience. So, and moreover, I have to do some holy bathing before get myself holy. And here environment, I haven't studied it just 1 week, so she should pardon me. So I was there, no, playing her. I was okay, no problem. I just do touch her. When she's okay, I told her, okay, then I'm going back to sleep with my people. I was room with Angela, Farouk, Ajekum, and the rest. This is where the problem, serious problem, happens. I was there. You see, in my girlfriend room where she was sleeping, there is 2 beds that we give it to producer. He refused to sleep there. We give it to different the girl that link us, she refused to sleep there. So she was there alone. There is a 2 bed. There is one and the one opposite. So as I came back to sleep, I just lie down. They were teasing me, hey, you want and fuck, you want and fuck. I said, oh no. When I saw my phone light, and it was a message. This lady who I just went and smooch, come back, texted me that. Did I see the opposite, that bed, the opposite bed? As she opened her eyes, there is a coffin on top of the bed. Then I quickly showed the text to my brother Faska, and the Jokum silence way told him this is what is going on. So I text her back, please don't let you know like you saw something like that. Just manage to secret prayers and what, and see if you can sleep. Tomorrow morning you see what we do. It was 12 o'clock that time. Then as they break, I said, no, if you are joking, something will happen. So I quickly went to the town. To verify what is going on there. As I went to the town, you see, I know how to live with elders. I went to the palace. I didn't enter, I just sit beside the palace. So as I see the elderly man, I greeted him the way, and they notice, oh, this guy is a stranger here. So I found the old man, not that old. I kneeled down and greeted him. I said, I want to, I need a help. So let's go to the palace. I said, no. This particular help is between me and him. So we sit outside. Then I started asking questions. This old man, this is my father type, keep quiet. He keep mute for some time. And he asks, Am I part of those people who are here to shoot a film? I said yes. Am I part of the people who came to the palace? I said no. The first thing they said, my son, there is a mystery behind where you guys are sleeping. So as we start talking, I quickly remembered, quickly flashback, and I say, thank God for you, thank God for your life, thank God for your people's life. My son, I say yes. You guys have to quickly get out of the town. I asked why. I said, since you guys find out, you must not sleep in that house. This is location Wahaala part 1. I'm still Hamza Justice AJTV boss. This is what we want to do, just to bring a movie. So now the police have become scary. When it's in the evening, you see the beautiful girls from the hostel side approaching around the places. I warn my guys, Charlie, if you carry yourself. After all, man cinema. But if you see me in this way, you must understand. And truly, my people, especially the producer unions I belong, they know me very well. Sometimes when we go to set and I'm calm, they will come and approach me, Charlie. I can see there is something wrong. So the man told me that, my son, you can see the place is the old police station. You see that particular house, we give it to police. We give it to police. That was police station, William police station. And the same issue happens. The police cannot even stay there anymore, so they have to leave. As you come, have you seen police station? I said no, that was the police station. And I say yes, I can see the police, I can see even the cell, I can see the paint, the design. They say yes. What happened was, a gentleman, one of the gentlemen from the town, the native from the gentleman from the town, some time ago, used his mother for a ritual, money rituals. He made a lot of money. I mean, he killed his mother for a ritual. He made a lot of money and built that house. Since he built that house, the mother vowed that nobody, even if you are clean, she will allow you to enjoy the house. Man, my body had become cold. My body had become cold. I said, what? I said, yes. Since the gentleman built the house, the mother vowed, the mother swear that even if you are clean, you can never achieve something joyful in that house, that particular house. You must leave. If you insist, then it's your own problem. Then I quickly flashback. So that was the coffin the girl told me. That was the coffin the guy told me. Wow. I asked myself, what about it? Like I slept with the girl. Sometimes when you listen to your conscience, it's good. Sometimes you listen to yourself is good. Oh, the man say yes. So where am I from? So we from Accra, but I grew up in Techiman Zungu, but I'm from Accra. I'm a Muslim, I'm a Northerner, this tribe, so that's good. That's good. You really show maturity. I say okay. So the man said, quickly, don't let the palace know. Don't let the chiefs know. Because if they get to find out, you must do some sacrifices. And you can see we come to do a work. Maybe you won't be having enough to do. I kept it to myself and quickly running. As I was coming, almost 8:39 that way, and I saw a lady that I saw in the night sitting there on top of the bridge. So I noticed that, but it seems like I am the only one seeing her, but I don't know, because as I greeted, a woman was looking at me somehow. So the beautiful lady said, how are you? And I said, I'm fine. Good. You are a good man. I said, thank you. What she told me is that you know what to do. Pew! I run to producer announce, this is what is going on. You can't sleep in this house today. Please, my boys, my guests, organize yourself. We are moving immediately. Some producer, some co-director, oh, we are not going. I said, if you are not going, then go to the guest house. Nobody is sleeping here. We quickly wrap up the set. After all, there is no camera. We are just there wasting our money for food. Oboyam was sweet. You go to chop bar, they will grind ginger, grind pepper, onions, everything before they will put the soap on top of the fufu for you. So we were there with small money enjoyed before this issue. Pam! Pa. Some of my girls, like 2 of them, they short money. I quickly call Accra. Pa. We have small one we touch. Boom. We get car to Techiman. From Boyam to Techiman. I say, God, Allah na go there. Techiman here there. If I don't have money to go to Accra, I can go to house and sleep. And trust me, we get Accra car. We go ourselves in. Even there is a girl I know even know, but she was part of we those from Accra. So we logo them. We beg the bus because hey, we were plenty, and we beg the driver that there are some 3 or 2 girls that we want them to sit in the floor and then help us transport. So the driver said, since we are plenty, no problem. We logo ourselves back to Accra. That is how we logo ourselves back to Accra. But trust me, that movie, romantic crime, Dead Before Dishonor, we decided to what? Shoot it in Accra. The rest of the scenes in Accra, like the other citizens in Accra. Before we realize, our DOP2 ran away with the tapes. When we found him, the movie had been premiered in Nigeria. That's what I've been told. He wanted to sell the project, and they reshoot and add our own and premiere it in Nigeria. Movie location Wahaala Part 1. This particular issues we have like million times. This is just the Part 1. Watch out the Part 2. The Part 2, the location is somewhere is it Eastern region? Is it Koforidua side? Botifos. And the movie title, the next location Wahaala story Part 2 is Botifos. It is same military movie. Watch out for it. But this romantic crime was, we were looking up to this movie, this project, because the cast was good. Then the camera that we normally use with that big HD camera, that's what we rented. That's what we rented. And the producer was Michelle Ibrahim, Luchi Montana. I play a vital role. I was a 3IC. You know what 3IC mean? the 2IC was Afaska Omar. And then the late Brighter, even we have Sky in that movie. We have a lot of people. Yes. A Major Avege. Hey, Charlie. It was great. It was great. But it was experience. This is that I'm telling you, it's not Nigerian movie. I'm telling you, it's for reality. This is real story. Real story. Anybody that is part of romantic crime shooting in Techima and Boyem, if you find this video, tell them what really happened. Even some of the stories that I cut it off. I didn't bring the story where my brother David Alija brought me a witch girlfriend to the camp. Some of the story I cut it off. I didn't put one of my artists, Angela Foley, was somehow tend to dumb Charlie. When you ask a question, just dumb. When the half of the head, the left was not functioning. The same set, Boyum set. So I quickly, because she was quite young, and then I went to the parents before sending her to the set. So I have to what? Send her back in peace. Trust me. I quickly gather information. You see, what I used to use in my body, going to this certain things was 6 flowers, Elijah Abdullahi. That's my weapons, with my Yasin and the rest. Yes, I have lived with elders. I have served old people. I've gotten a lot of secrets. So I was like, but before they told me this is girl, then this is girl, this girl they have been. I say yeah, that girl have been selling kinky, and every day she feed me with kinky. Every day she feed my teeth with kinky. Not knowing this kinky is is kinky lies. I tell you. So that day we just ate the kinky, and this problem happened. I just go through Angela's bag. I saw this lady picture in Angela's bag. I say, how come this picture is in your bag? She don't know. That's what she managed to say. I don't know. I say, what? I say, no, you must urinate on this picture. Let's see what will happen. We do. There's nothing we never did to this girl just to piss on this picture. She can't. So, my brother Afaska give her dirty slap. She kneel down on the picture, urinate. Then she shouts and become okay. We are going to Accra. I swear. we are going to Accra. Man, we are going to Accra. I swear we are going to Accra. Hey! In the name of movie. Charlie. You see, anybody that says this world, there's nothing. He's just a fool. He never seen anything yet. He never experienced anything. They have things in this world, especially when you visit the strange land. Charlie, be very careful. The land that you have never been before, in this our local vicinity, be very careful. I'm still Hamza Justice. This is location Wahaala part 1. I say what? Watch out for location Wahaala part 2. We are going to Kofrodia. After Kofrodia, we are coming back to Accra or Volta region. Don't say we never try. You never know what struggle you went through. If you find yourself a favor and you are being it some level, maybe I have taught you before. If you flash back, I have taught you before. It's not just we never try. Heaven knows why. Stay blessed. and subscribe to our channel, AJTV Ghana. TikTok, AJTV Ghana. Facebook, Hamza Justice, AJTV Ghana. I salute. Big up to AYLDU Media Group, African Youth Leaders Development Media Group. Myself, Avega Unity, Afaska Woman, Luchi Montana, Prince Yusuf Musa, Rankrinyaku. It's a lot. We are a lot. If I never mention your name, salute. God bless.